Hello, this is Jam Master Daniel 96, and in today's video, I'll be reviewing Ewoks, The Battle for Endor, and as of this video, I am sitting at 383 subscribers, so let's reach that 400th milestone, so only 17 more to go. So with that out of the way, let's get to it. So Battle for Endor is the second Ewok movie and is a sequel to Caravan of Courage. The movie, pretty much is Sindel and Wicket, so they're pretty much, what gets more of the focus. Like Mace and all them, like Mace is barely in this movie. Like he's only in like a few, he only has like very less screen time, and there's like, the battle that goes on and all that. And then, like Sindel loses her family in this movie, and then pretty much that's why she's with Wicket a lot, as these people attack the Ewok village and all that, and then Sindel gets captured, and then she's lucky to be in a carriage with Wicket, and then they escape, and so that's that bit, and then like they get chased by two of the guards. And interesting fact, this is where the Blurgs made their first appearance, because they ride Blurgs in this, with the people that captured the Ewoks. And for those who don't know, like the Blurgs, appeared in Clone Wars, Rebels, and Mandalorian. So, as I said, this is where the Blurgs make their first appearance. So, a little fun fact there. And, after, when Sindel and Wicket are, being chased, they find this cave, and then the guys, shoot at them, and then these rocks fall on them, and then they, fall down. And then while Sindel and Wicket are in the cave, they're thinking of a way out. Wicket builds a glider, and then, while Wicket is trying to find someone, he gets a stick, and then we see this dinosaur-looking kind of creature, which they try to run from, but Sindel gets taken. Then Wicket goes after the creature with the glider, and then Wicket manages to drop something on the creature. Then he saves Sindel. So that's that. And then pretty much they land in the forest, and then they find a safe place. Then we come across a monkey-looking creature named Teak, who can run fast. And then, they go to they're at his house, and then while they're at the house, this old man comes along, which he's the owner of the house, and he's not happy that Teak brought, Wicket and Sindel, so that's that there. So then he kicks him out, and then Wicket and Sindel build a campfire, and then he's not happy with that, and then Sindel, tells him that she's cold, and then he brings him back in to have a be by the fireplace. So that's that bit. And then while they're sleeping, Sindel has a bad dream, and then which we learn the old guy's name is Noah. So, and then pretty much throughout the course of this film, we see Wicket and Sindel develop their relationship with Noah. And so that's that bit. And then we learn that Noah, crashed on Endor a long time ago, and he hasn't seen his friend ever since. So, and later on in the movie, we learn his friend died, which we even see it at the castle where, where our villains are and all the other Ewoks are. And then, one morning at Noah's house, Sindel hears a voice, and then there's this blonde lady in white, and then she turns into the witch, and then Sindel gets captured. Wicket and Noah go looking for Sindel, and then they find out she gets captured, and then Wicket, Noah, and Teak, go to save Sindel, and then, they go to the, castle, which, that's where also Sindel's being held with all the Ewoks, and then Sindel is brought to their leader of that army, and they, the power source they want at the beginning of the movie, they want her to work it, but she can't. And then Sindel tells the leader not to hurt the Ewoks. Then Sindel and the witch, get taken into the prison cell with all the Ewoks. Then Noah, Wicket, and Teak arrive at the castle. They find a way in, and then they manage to get one of the guards into the water. Then they sneak around and infiltrate the place. They find the cell where Sindel and all the Ewoks are being held. Then we see a card game going on, and then like Teak goes for the keys, because he can have that super fast thing, and then so he's good for that, and then he manages to put a card in one of the guy's clothes, and then it comes out of his sleeve, and then the two guards shoot each other, and then they free Sindel and all the Ewoks. Then they manage to escape. Then Wicket and this other Ewok fight off the guards while Noah, Sindel, and all the Ewoks escape. And then that's that bit. And then Wicket and the other Ewok join up with them. They go into the forest. Then the whole army of all the people they escape from. And then we see a big battle with the Ewoks and the army of the alien-looking people, which are villains of the movie. And then Noah and Sindel are trying to, work the ship and put the energy source in it and all that, trying to get the ship all started up. And then during the fight, we see Noah fight the leader, and then the leader gets defeated and all that. And then at the end of the movie, Noah and Sindel get ready to leave the planet, and then they say goodbye to the Ewoks and all that. And that's pretty much that's the movie. And my thoughts on it, I thought it was a fun movie to watch. I mean, wasn't perfect, wasn't terrible, but it's still a watchable movie. And had a good time watching it. And it's definitely looking at all the special effects back then. And this was a TV movie, just like its predecessor, Caravan of Courage. And I looked, this one came out in 1985, and so that's that. And that's pretty much all I gotta say in this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think down below, and share this video, tell your friends to subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitter at DanRS87, on Instagram at JamMasterDaniel96. Like my Facebook page, JamMasterDaniel96, and you can join my Discord server, which will be linked down below. See you guys next time with another video, and may the Force be with you. Bye.